Hey babies, welcome to Donna's Spot with me, Donna. The other day, Mayor Brown and his impact team was walking around the city of Buffalo. And they leave you a bag like this at your door. They do it once a year, trying to prove, that they're the politician of the most. But what I like about it is it's a bag full of resources. And although people might not think resources are something that you should want to get, for me it is, because it's just me and my son here in the city of Buffalo, and this is where we were both born, and I don't like to be aggravated and annoyed with misinformation, so I try to get as many resources as possible. So this first item they sent us, or gave us, is Preparing Makes Sense, Get Ready Now, from Homeland Security, www.ready.gov. And it's a pamphlet telling you how to make an emergency kit and make a plan when you're in an emergency and how to stay informed and even how to get involved in your community, because we all have to be some kind of activist in some type of way. I am not a political activist. Ooh, my words today. But I do work the board of elections, and I used to go out and campaign for politicians. So now I try to be more like a resource activist. I get a lot of information, and I share it amongst my people, my friends, people that I interact with on a regular basis to help improve the quality of their life. And that's what I expect of them. So this is just basically how to get prepared for any emergency. I don't feel like here in Buffalo, New York, that we're going to have wildfires like in California, or floods or tornadoes, but we do get the after effects. Don't get me wrong, we do get the after effects. So I just like to know different things and, how to get my needs met without having to ask anybody. I can call and just get it from who I have to get it from instead of messing with people. This is just about litter in your water system, and when you got litter on the ground and when the water affects it. It's not really a big thing, not to me. Then the next thing is recycle your rainwater. There's suggestion that if you put a barrel up under your drain pipe that goes along the side of the house, when the water comes down, don't drink it, but you can water your plants with it. And the reason, whether it's your garden or your regular flowers and plants, the reason why they're talking about that is, from what my understanding from watching different YouTube videos, is that we're heading into a recession. We're in a recession, and we're heading into a depression, and it's supposed to be worse than what the depression was in 1918. And from my understanding is you lived through one depression within the time that you're living on Earth. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, because I'm always saying we in a depression. I know we not in depression, but it makes me strive harder to get to where I need to be at. So they're telling you about installing these barrels for your rainwater, just so you can use it on your crops and stuff. But if you're using it on your crops to water your crops, sooner or later we're going to be eating them crops. So I don't know, but this is what they handed out with that. And I'm going read into it. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, but I'm going to read into it. And then this is the City of Buffalo Fair Housing Law, a guide to knowing your rights. I think any person living in any city in the United States should have the fair housing laws so you know what a landlord can do and can't do, just as well as you knowing what you can and can't do as a tenant, and the resources to help you realize if you're being discriminated against, whether it's behind race or disability or whatever. So, I mean, for me, this is good information, because I look at it like this. A lot of people come to me and ask me different questions or tell me different problems. And I like to be able to, look up in my resources and give them the information that they need so they don't wear me down mentally. And so they can get their needs met also. This is just a hang tag, and they want me to complete a survey, the Buffalo, New York survey, and it's about your visit that you had with the City of Buffalo Division of Citizen Services. So, I don't know, that's more sort of mayor's impact thing. That's what that is. And they gave everybody a little white bag with Oral-B, and they gave everybody a tube of gum cavity prevention fluoride toothpaste and a brand new toothbrush. So that was nice. They also gave us Operation Clean Sweep, sweeping our way to successful neighborhoods through the mayor right now. Just some different numbers to help you, and different organizations to help you that are community services, help for seniors, and help for people in the city of Buffalo. So this is just some updated numbers, because some of the numbers I might have had is old. So I like to have stuff like this. References helps out a whole lot. And when you need some help and you don't know where to go, then you calling everybody or trying to call the different people that you interact with or whatever, and hopefully they have the correct numbers and stuff. So if they don't have the correct numbers, you're kind of lost, and I don't like that. Then this is for people who have AIDS and need an HIV test. And this is takeprep.com. This is another HIV situation and how to contact people. That I don't need. Then we have the Buffalo Employment and Training Center, which is called the BET at 77 Goodell Street here in Buffalo, New York. And it helps people that are trying to go to school, trying to go to college, in college and ran out of financial aid. Let me tell you something. If you're going to college and you run out your financial aid, seek out your job training place in your city. They do have funds. And if you sit up there and you're carrying at least a C average, and this is your last year before you take out a loan, get them funds from a job seeking place. This place also helps you try to find you a job on the state level, the local level, and the city level. So, and it helps you with other things. If you need training, if you need typing. They have typing classes and computer classes. I'm not just going from this paperwork. I am a member there, and that's what I did when I was working. I ain't working no more, and I ain't trying to work no more. But if I can help you with some information you might need for yourself or your child or children or your nieces and nephews or your neighbors or your babysitter, your dog walker or whatever, that's what I'm for. That's what I want to do. I want to help you just like I want you to help me. So that's common knowledge. Then this is for the CAO, and they're helping people if they have shut off notices for the water bill. And you can receive up to $200 past your past water bill through community action organization called the CAO if the pandemic has hurt you in some type of way. So that's nice to know. And sometimes you need to get programs, and you get a little program from this one and that one and this one and that one. Sometimes that eased the way, and you don't have to come out that pocket with all that money. But that's just me. Then I have a listing for people who don't have insurance that might need help with dental work. And for here in Buffalo, New York area, we have dental emergencies at ECMC at 462 Grider Street. And the phone number is 716-898-3189. We also have for children at Children's Hospital at 818 Ellicott Street. We have Buffalo General Medical Center, and that's supposed to be ECMC Center for Dental Care at Buffalo General, and that is 100 High Street in Buffalo, New York, room B6 South, and the phone number is 716-859-4180. And they do accept most dental plans and Medicaid. And then they have, various other locations. I'm not going to read through this whole thing, but they do have various other locations. And I think that's nice. Because, a lot of people think just because you're poor, you qualify for Medicaid automatically. You don't qualify for Medicaid automatically, even though you might be poor. Because you might be working a temp service job, because I done did that many years. Work full-time for a temp service job, can't get no food stamps, can't get no Medicaid, and be messed up when something go wrong. Luckily, didn't nothing happen to me when I was younger too much. But now that I'm older, ooh, baby, I'm so glad I got some insurance. Anyhow, this is the Division of Citizen Services. And, if you're having different problems, you can call 311, and it helps you with different things that might happen in your neighborhood or even be happening to you. And we have some city numbers and some county numbers just in case. So that's good information. Then we got Evergreen Health. That's for people with the hepatitis C. They have a treatment program. And they also help AIDS patients. I mean, you can go there on your own, if you want to. But I don't know. I don't know why anybody would want to go to the doctor there unless they're trying to cure something. I don't know. But, it's information to pass along. And then this is the Good Neighbors Network, because Buffalo, New York is considered as the city of good neighbors. And they have a website And I'd have to check it out. I don't feel like reading it all right now. But I would have to check that out. Then they have Neighbor Works Community Partners. And you can get a free home energy audit. And it's for people in the process of buying a home. So, I mean, this is some good information. And then last but not least, if you need help replacing your roof here in Buffalo, New York, you can get a partial grant through October 15, 2021 through Neighbor Works Community Partners, the same organization I just showed you. And some of this information I will be taking pictures of with my cell phone, and I'll be uploading it to Facebook and Instagram and Twitter just in case other people have issues, because I know people don't go out and do what I do. And then this is for broadband services. And this is the City of Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency 2021 Housing Resource Guide. And what was that? This is to help you if you got evictions issues going on, foreclosure, rent and owner housing, rehab, what different places to go to, fair housing, and micro enterprise assistance. I never heard of that, but and then this is for the City of Buffalo LED Grant Program, Landlord Revolving Loan Program, 50/50 Program, Owner Occupied Home Repairs Program, Target Focus Area Program, Down Payment Closing Cost Assistance Program, and Emergency Loan Assistance. And Roof Program, Neighbor Works 60/40 Combo Home Repair Program, Neighbor Works Erie County Homeowner Revolving Loan Fund Program, Matt Urban Center Owner Occupied Home Repair Program, Home Mobility Assistance Program. So, you know, they have a lot of programs out here for homeowners. I know that my son wanted to buy a home, not right now, but I do know he wants to buy a home. So knowing me, I'll separate it and give him the information. And if you're in the eviction process, the eviction moratorium ends August 31st, 2021, so if you need some help. So that was just a collection of different resources that they give out in the City of Buffalo. And I appreciate it. I mean, I know a lot of other people don't read like I do or try to look into programs. They expect everybody to be right there. But I like to know the programs that's out here and try to help my friends and help myself, you know. So until next time, I'll see you later. I hope that you enjoyed these resources. And if you're not here in Buffalo, at least maybe I've given you enough information to seek out resources in your city. Because I'm here to help you. You are my family, and I am your family. And I want us to work together. Because there's so much love here. I was trying to make a heart out of my arms. That didn't work out so well. But I love you all. Until next time. Later.